even the original creator of My Hero Academia is unsafe from Twitter freaks. Hello there, 好，这里 Ame Gakita です。So obviously today on the chat we are going to talk about the creator of the My Hero Academia and his release artwork of the hero Mirko, where he actually decided to draw a very simple, nice out of the character, more emphasizing, as I have to highlight, the eyes itself, because it was like, yeah, if you, which I will explain in a very simple term, it's just because if you don't increase the lightning exposure, you can't draw the character eyes, emphasizing on a lot of things. And I've been saying a lot of Japanese artwork where they try to so-called whitewash the character in a way to actually emphasize like emotions such as blushing, red face, or kind of like sometimes emphasizing on the eyes, especially the pupil. Now, the only issue is that why is it very important on sometimes you have to lightening the color? It's because like, for example, if I actually darken it up, so normally I don't do this, but it's just to kind of like showcase it in the most simple way. So if I add a filter of like changing the gamma, substitution, the darkening the color along the line. So if I add it this way, you guys will see like, oh, it became black. But here's the problem. The eyes became red, more red in color, but you can't see the full detail. You just basically see a very dark eyes. It's just only something along the line. So sometimes when you draw, like when it came to artwork, you want to ensure the right exposure, the right lighting to ensure the color don't go too exposed or too dark. It's something that a lot of people tend to not realize, especially most of online self-claimed artists. Now that being said, why is this such an issue? Well, the thing is, right, the original creator of My Hero Academia is really kind of like has been well known for doing the a lot of like manga. Actually, more so that I actually follow him not like long before My Hero Academia in a way. Like the thing is, he draw a very good art itself, and when that actually got my attention when he released, like he actually have quite a few manga itself, but the one that got the attention on my end was when he released Toki-Zoo. That was something that a lot of people actually didn't know. He actually released a zoo-like circuit style theme story along the line, and in a way, he did so-called manage to bring some of the character from that, a bit of crossover to My Hero Academia, in a way to showcase his old artwork, trying to hint that he did draw that. And it was kind of like one of the manga that I actually feel like there is potential for it, but then because it was kind of S at the time, so it was really sad to see a very rushed ending. But then again, it is something that I hope to bring to light, that if anyone go around and say that they are a huge friend of him, don't even know that he got this, well, yeah, F off, alright. Actually, mostly is that one of the character Mirko, back to the topic that on hand about her, what is the issue? Why is it that people start talking about skin issue? Why do I have to start with the skin issue? Well, it's actually more so that when you go to the online, when people start saying about, oh, the over skin color, why she's white? Why is she white? The black edit, when they can't stand a black character being a little lighter, or even the case like, why they turn my queen why under the guise of lighting? Dude, if you're talking about Mirko, she was never black. Like seriously, like I don't understand Western mindset at this point of time over the idea that she's black. Like, dude, even if you go to her so-called online, it was stated that her skin was tan. It's legit, like, just go to Phantom or whatever you want to call it, or Wikipedia or Wikipedia or whatever you want to call it. Her skin was tan, so basically she got a tan skin. Go to just online internet, you just look at a lot of like over the internet, like some Japanese picture, you can just see like, oh, the skin, like Japanese people are like, their skin is tan. So when you look at her, like, as a character, her skin was like, it was never indicating that she was a black character. Like, if she's a black character, her skin should be way blacker than anyone who I think of. The reason why she have considered a brown skin is just because that she is a Japanese who have been tanned extremely. So when people going over the internet mad over a skin color, it just should prove why I would start out with that they are called Twitter freak, because there is, at this point of time, they are just admitting they are either a tourist or they are just racist without admitting it. And it's really ridiculous that when you go and see online that there are now people defending the artist, the manga creator himself, about that just all you need to do is just lower the skin color. There's nothing wrong. But then it's like, oh, blackwashing is fine. But then again, when they find a black character by default have different skin color. So it's really bad to the point of like bad to the issue on that people just saying like about everything is race, everything is you can't whitewash a character, but you, for some reason you can do it the other way around. So it's like people even showing case that all you need to do is just lower the skin color. And the artist himself, I have huge respect for him because I follow him since his first series manga. So it's really indicating that a lot of people who don't know about his artwork, that he has huge respect for drawing a character as authentic as he can. So I don't see why over the internet why people are so mad over a skin color. Yeah, it's really back to the issue of like blackwashing, whitewashing again. It's the same situation again when it was never a thing. It really pissed me off like so much. Like I got so many other topics to talk about, like Ubisoft situation or even like the Genshin voice actor situation. I got so many things planned. Yet when I see this right off the bat, I have to slot this in. I hope you guys can understand that my angle over this is that he doesn't deserve the hate. Like Hoshiko Sensei like have no way of getting all this hate. It's just over the Twitter always being Twitter or Reddit being Reddit or whatever you want to call it at this moment of time. Oh, that all those idiotic people just decided to go around and start adding their ideology, methodology, or all about skin color back to that again. It's really like in their mindset, oh, it's whitewashing. Like, dude, he's the original creator. He can do what he wants. And mostly it's that when you lower the brightness, however, it's black. It's even darker than she originally is. Mostly is that she's a character, a tan character. Like she was never a black character. Like I don't understand how Western people might say, "Oh, your skin is black. You mean you're black?" Oh, I guess that Malaysia people and Indonesia people with a darker skin color, even Philippines themselves are all considered black at this point in time in Southeast Asia. That's probably why they hate Singapore, because Singapore got quite a lot of Chinese, and Chinese is considered whitest in skin color. I guess that must be the reason why, nah. Is that why? I mean, like any Southeast Asian people can clarify that, because at this point of time, I feel like the Western people are just really full of nonsense that I really got nothing to say other than just 愚かな人々が多いですよな。海外特にアメリカにですよな。But at the end of the day, it's really not about all Western people are dead. I mean, like, it's good to see some Western people are waking up and understanding the issue and start calling out those problematic people out. I've seen quite a few I've seen quite a few people calling that out. The only issue is that when those people, so-called entitled people, going over the internet, start talking about whatever opinion. I mean, like, if you don't like it, just move on. Don't go around adding your opinion or whatever or voice. I mean, like, it's fine if you want to talk about it, but then again, if you're going to start throwing insult over the internet, yeah, just move on with your life and then just seriously don't touch the internet for like a month. It will do you very good. If not, see some therapy. Therapy, good for your health. I feel like a lot of people nowadays over the internet just need therapy at this point of time. I'm not going to say about skin issue anymore. Like, the so-called whitewashing, blackwashing is really just people over the internet just got nothing to do and just want to create trouble. It's all over a nothing burger at this point of time. But then again, who am I to judge? At the end of the day, it's still my speculative thought. It's just a random chat. A bit sorry for the yapping, because it's really one of the things that sometimes when I see the internet about the washing stuff again, it's really pissing me off. It's like, it's just that the author he himself want to emphasize on some specific artwork. Like if you see the artwork itself, you can realize that it's just basically if you kind of like bring down the gamma, if you bring out the circle, like all I need to do is just do something like this, go to the correction, I can just even lower the gamma, just bring this down, and then you'll be back to like, hey, the eyes are a bit too creepy, right? Or even I bring it darker, if it's like even black, for goodness sake. Or even like if I raise the saturation a bit like that, it'll be even more scarier, is it not? So it's really back to the point of the issue on the lighting, that it's just that the author just draw based on maybe reference from the internet, or maybe that he just want to emphasize on the eyes along the line, and that the over darkening the color might not give the best result. Because if you look at the nose area, that's the shading, alright? It just proves that he knew the color himself very well, and that's why he knew over it. Like right off the bat, when I learned drawing back in Japan, when it came to like realistic drawing, about drawing 3D thing, the one thing that I have to learn right off the bat is shading, alright? And it's really like kind of funny that in the same drawing I have to draw, one side is all black and one side is all white for some reason. Why? Exposure or lightning. But then again, I mean, like over the internet, internet just be internet at this point of time. But who knows? Maybe it's just basically how I learn. But then again, whether you agree, disagree, whether you have your own opinion, do you think that the creator of the character should really get hate, or really he don't deserve the hate? Just internet freak, just be internet freak? Just throw in the comment section below, we can discuss it further. If not, if you do like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat where I talk about stuff that sometimes makes sense, doesn't make sense, or random at times. But the one thing I hope is not random for you guys, and better don't go and start bashing over skin color again, is have a nice day or night.